Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here go George Karl. He's at it again. So George Karl, he takes shot at LeBron, Anthony Davis, and the Lakers. So now he's on another rant. This is like his third or fourth rant. He's always going on these Laker rants. Basically, he can't stand the Lakers, He can't stand the franchise, or more so the constant coverage, They're always talking about the Lakers, They get a lot of coverage, even when they're losing. I mean, look at last season when Denver won the championship. Right after Denver won the chip, everybody, the media, it was all about the Lakers and LeBron. No one cared about Denver as far as the media is concerned. It was all about LeBron and the Lakers. So they get a lot of coverage, even when they're not doing well, they're not winning, losing seasons. And I get it. It's a storied franchise. They're the Lakers. I get that. But beyond the bubble championship, which was 5 seasons ago, they haven't won anything. It's been losing seasons, missing the playoffs, getting bounced in the first round multiple times. And apparently Coach George Karl, he's tired of it. He's just tired of the whole Lakers situation. And he always have something to say regarding the Lakers. Every few months, he'll come out and say something. And I'm sure a lot of people, fans and all, feel the same way. Like LeBron, the Lakers, they're not winning, but they get all the coverage, even in the playoffs. So this is what George Karl had to say. Tired of constant media takes on Cowboys and Lakers. Both organizations are barely relevant. They get so much coverage because they are highly valued with large fan bases, not because they are championship contending teams. I'll give the Lakers coaching search committee free advice. LeBron isn't a superstar anymore, and AD will never be one. Now be sure to use those truths when evaluating candidates, and you might select somebody you keep for longer than 2 seasons. Wait, there are actual living people who believe LeBron is a superstar still today? So that is what Coach George Karl had to say, and he's not lying. He spoke the truth. LeBron is not a superstar, haven't been for a few seasons now. Yes, he's still averaging 25 points. He's still putting up pretty good numbers. But LeBron is not going to help any franchise win a championship. Call it for what it is. Well, he can if he's the third option. But if he's the second option, it don't matter. They're not going to win. Look at LeBron in his prime. When he was in his prime with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. In his prime of his prime. Even then he had meltdowns. He couldn't get it done. He never three-peated in Miami. So imagine now when he's older, slower. Even though he looks like he's the same, he's not. He's clearly not the same. So what George Karl is saying is the truth. He's not lying. And I feel him, man. He's sick of seeing the Lakers get all the coverage. It's always the Lakers, especially in the playoffs, and in the regular seasons when they have losing seasons. The regular season, they're at the bottom of the West, and they're getting more coverage than any other team. The LeBron Lakers get more coverage than any other team. Even at the bottom, they could be 12, 13 in the play-in. It doesn't matter. They get all the attention. And the winning teams, some are not even talked about. So I could see the frustration in him being tired. A lot of people, they're tired. They want to see LeBron retire. We all know George Karl, he's always been crucial of the Lakers. This ain't new. This been going on for a few seasons now, a few years, Every few months he'll come out, especially when he's agitated, he's annoyed about something, he'll come out, speak his mind. And I could promise you, it's not coming from a place like he hates the Lakers. He just can't stand the nonsense. Even though he's not coaching anymore, he's still active on social media, He still pays attention to the NBA, as do most coaches. He still every now and then, give his input. He'll have his rants. And usually it's about the LeBron-led Lakers. So the man is tired of the nonsense. We all are. Truthfully, I'm not saying LeBron has to retire, but I think he just needs to take a step back, let Anthony Davis lead the team, and they need to find a second option. I feel like LeBron should be the third option. At this point in time in his career, even if he's averaging 25, I feel like he should be the third option. Maybe they would fare better, and you wouldn't have so much pressure and expectations on him, because he's expected to do certain things which he no longer is able to do. hence why they can't make it past the first round, and coaches are being fired, and it's always drama. So I know what George Karl is saying, and he's not lying. It's the truth. You know, the same way he said AD wasn't a top 75, and I do agree. I'm not saying Anthony Davis shouldn't be in the top 100, yes, but they placed him on the list too early. And George Karl, he had issues with that situation. He had a rant regarding that situation. So he always comes out, speak his mind. A lot of times the stuff he says, sometimes he's a little off, but half the times he's right. The truth is the truth, man. The team haven't won in 5 seasons. They got lucky, won a bubble chip because of circumstances. They haven't won ever since. And regardless, I know it's the Lakers, so they get all the coverage, all the attention. Even when they're at the bottom of the West, the bottom of the NBA don't matter. They get all the attention. That's all everybody focus on. And teams that are actually good winning, some don't even get any media attention because of, their market. And we're going to see what happened in the offseason, man. Who is going to be the next Lakers head coach? What trades are going to be made to bring in new players? We're just going to have to wait and see what transpired this summer, because there's always move being made, and it won't solve the main issue. Your main stars are not good enough. That's the main issue. The main stars are not good enough. So until you address that issue, it's the same story every season. You're just going to get a new coach, go into the season, head into the playoff at the bottom, lose, and then LeBron starts playing the blame game. He won't take accountability. He's going to blame the coaches, role players, the usual. But yeah, man, as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.